Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Little Gamer Girl and today I am here with another speed build, and this time I decided to make a nightclub for Willow Creek. I have been itching to do another build. I enjoy doing speed builds. I don't know, I have really fallen in love with making builds for The Sims. I've even started doing it for my husband because I just enjoy it so much. But yeah, I was itching to make a nightclub and here we are. I didn't know what I was going to do at first. I never pre-plan. I just load up the game and just start making boxes and hope it works out. And I really like how this build turned out. I'm in love with it. So right now I am working on the interior slash exterior. Oh my gosh, sorry. And I wanted to use the same doors slash windows I used on that mini mall build that I did. So I'm taking reference from that as I'm making this building. And this room right here is going to be the bathroom. I went into this build knowing that I wanted the toilets and the sink to be separated. So that's why I pre-planned that. So that way all I had to do was insert everything. And here I am making a stage. I wanted a little stage, a dance floor, a bar. I wanted this to be a fun space for my Sims to come to because looking at this world so far, I feel like it's just so lively already. I've used MC Command Center to make more Sims load onto the lot every single time I load into a build or a lot. I didn't want to say lot twice, but I'm gonna say lot twice. I did that. So now every single time I load into a lot, there's a lot more Sims. I just have to make more so that way I don't have as many weird looking Sims. But here is the bar area. Honestly, the bar and the stage are my favorite spots of this build. I just like looking at them because I feel like they turned out so well. Let me know what you think and what your favorite spot of this build is. I decided to call this bar slash nightclub the Blue Orchid. I had another name in mind. I think it was the Moonlit Groove, but I just kept looking at it and decided this is the Blue Orchid. So yeah, that is the name of this lot. Now, I ran into a lot of problems with figuring out chairs and tables for this building, but I really like what I ended up doing with this lounge area off in the corner. It was so cute seeing Sims sitting over there when I was doing the walkthrough at the end. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know they would actually sit at this like little booth area, but they do. And I think it's the most amazing thing. So yeah, I'm super glad I ended up putting this booth in, and I really like the lighting I chose for this lot. Oh my god, I just popped my pinky. Did you hear that? If I end up hearing this, that is hilarious. I did that on accident. Anyways, so yeah, I ended up adding in this DJ booth, but it's driving me insane because now all of the Sims crowd at the DJ booth. So I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it looks good. So I think I'm gonna keep it. I don't know. We'll see. But it's driving me crazy right now. And here we have a stage. I imagine the stage being used for like Bob Pancakes. I end up hanging up a photo of him like close to the end of the interior. And I just imagine Bob coming in here and doing like, I don't know, some monologue stuff, just talking. I don't know. That's what I imagine him doing. So that's why I made this stage area. I just made it based off of me picturing Bob standing on stage, having a little inner monologue out loud. I don't know what an outer monologue. I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say. I hope you do. Just saying poetry, I guess. But yeah, I'm doing the bathroom. Nothing special about the bathroom. It's literally just toilets, but I want to use that red tile so bad. I've been in love with it since I started making like witchy houses for Glimmerbrook. So I really want to add that to this lot as well. And I really want to do those paper towels and hand sanitizer because I feel like I never use it. And I want to start using it more because when you go out in public, you don't see like a folded up towel for you to dry off your hands. It's gross. There's always paper towels and hand sanitizer. So I really need to start using that more. And I like adding candles to my bathroom builds because you've been out in public numerous times and you just wanted to go in there to pee, but it just smells super bad. That's happened to me numerous times. Even when I was pregnant, I went to Target and went to use the bathroom, but the bathroom smelled horrendous. So yeah, now I just put candles in all of my builds because some public restrooms could use a candle or an air freshener. It would help, but yeah. Sorry to go on that rant. But now I'm doing the exterior slash interior, making this like gallery wall. This is where I end up putting the photo of Bob Pancakes. And I am obsessed with this picture of dogs playing poker. They're not playing poker. Oh my gosh, they're playing what looks like Jenga. I'm sorry. I know there's a real life version of it though, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, love this wall. I love the lamp, the like martini glass lamp. It is my favorite lamp. I just hardly ever use it. I used to use it a lot, like a few years ago. I don't know why I stopped, but I'm back to using it. I love it. Here I put this like table and a gnome, but I do end up changing this and putting a photo booth instead because I just didn't like how that table looked. And I feel like making that space more interactive is a better option. So I like having the photo booth, especially since I don't use the photo booth that often. I decided to just add it. And now we are moving on to the exterior. I do move this lot back because I felt like it was pulled too far forward and it was driving me crazy. So I move it backwards a bit. Anyways, so yeah, I'm working on the exterior. Here I'm making a pathway to the door, and I forgot how much I hate that the fences don't go to the edge of the lot. So I tried to work around that and try to make it look more cohesive, but it doesn't work. I think I end up just getting rid of the fence altogether and just having it be like a blunt change in path, I guess. I don't know how to word what I'm trying to say, but yeah, that's what I end up doing instead. Of course, I have to add trees because I love trees, and I'm placing bikes everywhere. Will the Sims use them? I don't know, but I like that it makes the world look more lived in, I guess. I don't know. But here's me placing the photo booth. And then I think after this, I'm going to go back to the exterior. But I ended up playtesting this lot and I never used the photo booth, but I think it's so cute. I don't know. I need to place it more because I think it's a cute item. I'm glad the Sims team gave us that. But doing some more small details on the interior, moving back to the exterior, I wanted to make this area like an outdoor like eating area, so I end up putting some stalls out here and a little vendor thingy for guitarists and stuff. You know what I'm talking about, that little booth thingy. But yeah, I end up placing that so that way it's not just a giant blank space on the outside. The outside is also usable because I just didn't like it just being a giant empty space. I don't know. I'm sorry. I also use these striped umbrellas, which I'm in love with. I don't think I've ever seen them before until I did this build, and they're super cute. I like this swatch, but I do end up changing it to the dark red and white swatch. Now I'm just hanging up some exterior lighting because I needed it, and I really like these lights. This is also another great item that the Sims team gave us. But moving on, I think this area is done. Now I'm just adding stuff to the rooftop, and after I do this rooftop work, I do try and fix the pathway again because it is driving me crazy. But we're gonna just go through this, placing down some, I think these are HVAC systems. I don't know how they look in real life, so that's how I ended up laying it out. If that's not how they look in real life, don't judge me. But yeah, I try to make like a flowery bush path to the door, and looking at it, it does look good, but I just felt like it was also too much. So I do end up getting rid of this because I just wasn't vibing with it. I might put it back, I might not. I don't know. Right now, I'm leaving it out because I just didn't like it. It was just too much. But, anyways, the walkthrough is about to start, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Please let me know what you guys think of this lot. And that is all. Bye, my sweets.